In the North Rupununi, the world feels untouched, exuding an ancient rhythm of untamed nature and timeless culture. Here, ecotourism is not just an industry, it's a lived reality between communities and the nature they protect. Today, we explore some of those very spaces and meet with the people who are shaping Guyana's tourism landscape. Our journey begins here at Kuripukari.
We're about to cross using a pontoon which has served communities, residents and tourists for decades upon decades. And as you can see, vehicles and passengers are able to actually make safe commutes across the river, which is a really great experience.
Welcome to the Iwakrama River Lodge and Research Center, one of the world's living laboratories for rainforest conservation.
We've started about 30 years ago as a research station. Matter of fact, it's Iwakrama River Lodge and Research Station that you see in the background. The word Iwakrama, it's a Makushi word meaning a place of refuge, and not only for local but for the international community. The reviews have been excellent from travelers who have keen interest in general nature experience, people who might have specific interests, for example, birding, and even for those who just want to come out right in the heart of Guyana at Kuripukari to enjoy the peace, the tranquility, the green surrounding the freshness of the air.
The Iwakrama Lodge is thoughtfully designed. Every detail is intentional, blending seamlessly with the environment. Constructed with sustainable materials, the design balances eco-conscious principles with the serene luxury of a rainforest retreat.
It's my second home, I would say. Like I said, I've been here for the past 11 years. This is my second home, and I'm happy to be here. I feel grateful to still see the forest standing, and yeah.
A second home seems to be the echo among the staff who've dedicated their lives to enhancing the experience of visitors.
So this area here we would call Kuripukari Rapids. We would normally only when the water is low, like now, we get to see this rapids here. But when it's the rainy season, you would even notice this falls. The villagers from Fairview would come here to do fishing, and they would dive in the water with some Google and get. Here is a hot spot for a lot of fishes also, because it's at the bottom here, because of the rocks, it have some deep pools that you can throw your fishing line and get some of the big catfishes and lukanani and those type of fishes here.
This river has long since been a part of tradition, linking villages to trade networks. Petroglyphs over 6,000 years old can be seen carved into the surrounding rocks, reflecting the deep relationship the early people had to this land.
I like when I'm guiding people because my job occupation here is a tour guide. So when I'm busy guiding people, I like doing that.
Right, so one of the big projections of you pitching is for us to be a model for tourism training, capacity building, because we are actually doing tourism. We have the full package for people to come in to learn tour guiding skills, to learn logistics and management, resort management.
The journey from Iwakrama to Atoll Lodge felt like a slow rise into another world. The air is cooler, the forest thicker, and the silence is almost sacred, broken only by the call of birds and the rustling of leaves.
We are currently doing a hike, 24 minutes to the tree canopy. And as you can see, the stairs are definitely battling some people. I'm trying not to slip. We're having an authentic rainforest experience with, guess what, rain. Okay, so I'm currently suspended in the air on the tree canopy, guys.
Leaving the treetops felt like descending from another realm back into the embrace of the Rupununi. And by the time we get to Rockview Lodge, the landscape tells a whole different story.
Rockview represents to me a life's work. I am a firm believer in destiny. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but destiny has something set for me for tomorrow. So Rockview has been the result of a number of interesting occurrences during my life, which has naturally flowed to what you're seeing here.
Seeing the potential of Guyana's wildlife, biodiversity, and indigenous culture, Mr. Edwards purchased this old house for his staff, which later became the Rockview we know now.
Our people are Makushi. Our people are self-sufficient. They depend on their farms for their sustenance and hunting and fishing. But there was no real cash economy. The cash economy was based upon the bleeding of bulata and the selling of wildlife.
In the early 90s, Mr. Edwards played a pivotal role in establishing the Tourism and Hospitality Association, promoting sustainable development in the region.
There we are. You see, this is the rock. This is where he started digging the pool. These are the children playing on the rock, and this became this.
What year is this?
I can't remember.
Sometime after 1969.
It must be in the 80s.
In the 80s.
Yes. I'd never built a swimming pool before, but I picked people's brains and created this beautiful thing here. But this is the children on top. Oh, that's where I took the picture, from up here, looking that way. Yep.
I love the rock in the pool.
Of course. People ask me, how do you get that done? I said, I took it in on a wheelbarrow.
As we change course, the open savannas stretched wider, fading greens into warm gold with silhouettes of the Pacaraimans in the horizon.
Well, this place has a warm feeling for me from its inception, where basically as a family unit, we created everything that you see around you. And we enjoy working together as a family, particularly my wife and Sebastian here. He's been a real tons of help. And it's been a joy, to be honest with you. Our building was actually a flat part up there that we took advantage of, with a God-given position, and we built up there a lounge and apartments up top there, which has a very good panoramic view of the area. So there's more to happen in the mountain, where we increase lots of the flowers and the foliage that's around there. That's all in the process of creation. So we actually call it the stairway to heaven. So as you go through there, you're going to have all the various flora along the line as we go up.
The North Rupununi tourism circuit is accessible by road. It's easy to get here. You can come with the family. You can spend one day, you can spend 1 week, and you will not run out of activities to do here. We're at the Pacaraima Mountain Inn, part of the tourism circuit here in the North Rupununi. And when you come to the North Rupununi, you experience the rich culture, the diversity, and you can indulge in a culinary experience. This part of Guyana is full of history. These lodges and families that are here have come to this part of the world and established themselves 30, 40 years ago. So these products are not new. And every Guyanese, every visitor needs to experience the beauty, the breathtaking views, and of course learn about our history, our culture, and our food. You must, as part of Guyana's tourism product, visit the Rupununi.